Hello everyone. So I'm in the basement again today and I'm going to share with you a Marshalls haul. I went into Marshalls and they had a ton of new items, I guess, that I could purchase as gifts. And also I bought some more home decor. I've been on a bit of a shopping spree lately, but I thought I'd share with you guys because I know some of you really appreciated not very many of you watched, but I know some of you who did appreciated seeing some of the things that I found, and I just wanted to mention, if you hadn't seen the last haul, these little gnomes are so darling, and they were only $9.99, which I think they're really reasonably priced because they're really large, as you can see, and they're weighted. So I had purchased these in my last, and I shared them with you guys in the last haul. So these were $9.99, and then there were a ton of red ones, and I know some of you were asking if there was white and pink, and there were, so I'll try to put some clips in at the end so you can take a look at some of the home decor that might suit your home. My basement is quite rustic, so I was really happy to find the things that I did, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. So this one here was probably my best find after going to Bed Bath & Beyond and seeing the prices and everything that were there. This truck is so freaking cute, and it was $39.99. I know it's still a little bit expensive, but I couldn't pass it up because it has all of this floral. I might change some of the things out to match my decor. It has a plaid ball in there. You see that? And then there's this little red sweater, which I like the red sweater one. And there's these beautiful pine cones, but I might remove the plaid and just do something that matches my decor down here. And then the truck has this beautiful metal front, the little, what are these called? Oh, there's a name for it, I forget. I'm not a very good person with cars. The little handles on the doors are so perfect. It has an opening of the windows, but there's no glass or plastic or anything like that. It's all metal. The little wheels. What's rattling is actually, and I was okay with it, is the wheel of the truck. As you probably can hear it. The steering wheel has come loose. I'm gonna have to just attach it back up there. Somehow I'm gonna get my hand in there and fix that. But yeah, like, it's so perfect that I couldn't leave it behind, and it has some of the greenery which I like. It's the greenery that comes on the Eastern Pines. That's my favorite, and it has a ton of little berries, which you can change. This stuff, I am so not even worried, because I immediately thought if I don't like it, I'm just going to change it out. They have a foam. Yeah, they have foam. You can even add some fresh flowers in here for your Christmas stuff. The truck is perfect. I found one at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it was, I think, $72.99. It wasn't even as large. The wheels do not rotate. No, they don't rotate. It wasn't as large, however, they had lights attached to it, like little string lights with a little battery pack. So what I think is, even from the Dollar Tree, I might stick in a little battery pack in here like I normally do with all my decor. Every time I set up a little sleigh or a sled or bowl, I have a bowl, I usually put a ton of pine cones in that bowl there. I always put some of the string lights from the Dollar Tree. So what I might do is just put a little pack in here and put some twinkle lights in there. And you guys know that they have the wired ones, or they have the regular stringed ones at the Dollar Tree. So I think that's what I'm going to do with that. But I could not leave this behind. And you know what? I am so glad, because when I was talking to one of the staff, she explained to me that on their shipments, I didn't know this, over all the years that I've been shopping at these stores, you learn something new every day. She said that typically you will find 2 of each item. Some things will be more. However, certain items will only have 2 of each. So the shipment will come, and you will find sometimes the displays, you will notice there's 2 things together, 2 things together, 2 things together. And then once you start to see one item here and there, that's typically because somebody else has purchased its partner. So she said, if you see it, she says, I highly recommend you purchase it, and make sure you have your TJX membership. It's free. This is not a sponsored video. I'm just giving you some information. And you have 30 days to decide. So if you don't like it, you go home and it doesn't match your home decor or whatever it might be, you decide you don't you don't want to have that item, then you can return it within those 30 days, absolutely hassle free. And I said, okay, thank you so much for the information. I do have my membership. I keep my tag attached to my keychain at all times, so I just scan it for anything. Usually even with the kids' clothes, I'll typically buy some stuff for the kids, and then if they don't fit into it, I just return it very easily. They are super, super convenient. So anyways, I was like, okay, it's a little bit of a splurge. Do I really need the red truck? Yeah, I did. I needed the red truck, and it's perfection. I absolutely love it. And after seeing some red trucks out there, I said, oh my gosh, I really did get a great score. So that was the red truck and the little gnomes as well. I wanted to give you a heads up. I know that was in a previous haul, but I just needed to let you know about the gnomes because the price is just fantastic for these gnomes. I really do think this year, Marshall's, HomeSense, they have had perfect pricing. I don't think that their prices are unreasonable, especially after going to different stores such as Walmart and Bed Bath & Beyond. I start to see, okay, the value is there for certain things, because even Michael's. And you know, I shop at all of the stores, so I kind of have an idea of what's going on. Also, a little heads up, and I know this is unrelated, Amazon has some cute pillowcases, so if you're needing, the one behind me is also, can you see it in the video, is also from Amazon. They're just the pillowcase covers. That's a little tip from me to you. If you don't have a lot of space for storage, I highly recommend you purchase pillow covers and keep some really good quality inserts. I like to purchase my inserts from Indigo, and they're feathered, so you have to be careful if you're allergic or not, but they are down filled. I like to have a nice sturdy plushy pillow, and then I just swap out the covers typically for most of my, I have Halloween ones, Christmas ones. However, of course, some of them are actually permanent pillows, like you can't exchange the outer cover. However, you can also take a regular pillow from your sofa and then stuff it in there. As long as you get the right size, you can stuff it in there and save yourself the hassle and the money and the storage space and all that stuff. So that's another little tip. Plus, pillow covers are typically not very expensive. If you search around, you can get some really great prices and deals on that. Soho Living has a huge line of napkins right now, which I just purchased some table napkins and a couple other tablecloths for my smaller table, and then I purchased this one for my longer table. These are $24.99, and this is kind of like a linen. It's a linen, it's got a very farmhouse feel. It's 80% cotton, 80 and 20% polyester, and it doesn't tell you, but it's just super beautiful, and I'm really feeling this kind of natural material. So I purchased that tablecloth. I also wanted to let you guys know I was looking at some gorgeous cutting boards, and you guys probably saw in my video some beautiful cutting boards, but this one caught my eye the most because it's super long, and I'm at my bar right now, so there's a big long area here for you to put this out, and this was $59.99. Now there were some that were a lot less expensive, of course. There were some that were a little bit more expensive. I think there was one made of teak, and that was even a little more expensive, but this one is just absolutely, I love it. It's beautiful, and it's wide enough that you can put quite a bit of appetizers on it, and cheese and crackers and fruits and vegetables on there. So I'm going to move this along because I have quite the haul, so I'm going to share what else is new here. This one here, there were two of these at one store, and then I went to a different store and there were two of them there as well. $24.99. This is going upstairs because it has more of the glam feel. It's got the silver finish. I'll give you a close-up. It kind of has like a distressed silver finish. It's got some glitter on it. It's very beautiful. However, it does not go with my downstairs rustic feel. The red truck is going down here and the gnomes will be down here, but this is going upstairs in more of my glam. I have like a flocked Christmas tree. I think what I'll do is over the next few weeks, I will start to decorate for Christmas and start to share with you some of the ways that I stage things and how I have different themes through the house. Does anyone else have different themes through the house? Maybe I'm crazy. I do not have the same theme in every room. Down here is a little bit more rustic. You can see the rustic fireplace here and the doors, and my decor is a little bit heavier, and then there's some other areas in the house that are a little more delicate. So I have some fun, and you know what? It makes shopping justifiable for different things. I purchased this for a friend who I'm sending a little care package to. She's having a baby, and then she has an older little girl who's 4 years old, and I thought it would be nice to also send something to the little one, the older one, the big sister, congratulating her on the new little one coming into her family and for her being a big sister. So I purchased this Under One Sky. I'm gonna turn down the lighting here. So Under One Sky was a huge hit with Ariana Grande when she was walking around with her unicorn bags. And I know this because my daughter is a fan. So she kind of was walking around with this Under One Sky brand, and it's all like these little animals that are turned into backpacks and duffel bags, and they're really cute. So my daughter saw this and she said, oh my gosh, that's such a perfect little bag. She was really excited that I was sending it off to my friend's daughter. And it has these are $16.99, which is really reasonable because we typically here where I live can find them at a store that sells them for $30+, and the duffel bags are like $100. And you'll see them at Marshall's usually for around $29.99 to $59. It depends on the style and the shape. And then there's the smaller backpacks, and they'll range from about the $9.99. They even have little, my daughter has a little, what are they called? The little ones that buckle around your waist. There's a name, fanny pack, in a little unicorn shape, maybe if unicorn style. Maybe if I get some video footage, I'll put it in. So yeah, I really find that these are great, and I've already started stuffing them. I forgot to share, I put this in the haul, so I was like, oh, I better bring it back out. I started wrapping little gifts for her and putting them in here, so when she opens up the little backpack, she has some goodies as well to open up. So that's for her. And oh, I never knew that. So the long cutting board that I got, or the charcuterie board that I purchased, it's actually made by Brandini, I think is the name. Brandini, and I believe they make the glassware that I purchased, the martini glasses and things that I got from last time. Okay, so a couple things, and I might stand up. Actually, I purchased this for myself and I've already detagged it, and this was $29.99. I love it. It's so soft. The only thing I do like to roll up my sleeves, but I always like to make sure my sweaters are around my wrists before I can roll up, because I'm typically a pull-up kind of girl. Wrists need to be covered, but I typically pull them up. But this one was perfect. It's pretty, it's nice and loose, and it's just cozy and comfy, and it's perfect for this weather. But I'm gonna stand up to share some of the clothing items I purchased because they're a little bit harder to hold up in front of the camera. I purchased this gorgeous jacket for my daughter. It's like a rose gold. Even the cashier, when I was checking it out, she said, oh my gosh, that jacket is beautiful. It's by the PSG collection, and oh geez, where's the price tag on this guy? Okay, here. So this is $69.99, which I think is reasonable because it's really fluffy. It's got such beautiful details. Look at the little embellishments on here. The nice thing is it has a zipper option on the inner, so you can zip up and then do the buttons if you want, or you can just bypass that. But I love that it has the little inner flap here with the zipper. It's got a beautiful hood. My daughter loved this when she saw it, and it has a zipper to remove the fur. So when you need to wash a coat, I always like to remove the fur. Never put the fur in the dryer either. I typically always hang their stuff, but please don't put the fur in a dryer. You will end up with matted, because it's faux, you will end up with a matted ball all around your coat. And then it has this little detail of embellishment on the side that says the collection. It is so soft and warm. I almost wish that they had one in a women's version because it's just so beautiful. So there was that one, and then I got her black, just a more everyday use coat. And this is the time to purchase if you're needing winter coats and things. Definitely go in, unless you don't need them for this season and you're looking to buy them on sale, then go at the end of the season. But for now, this is a great time to find what you're looking for. $79.99 for this one. It has, the only thing that kind of threw me off was this metal finish in here, or shiny silver. I'm not a big fan of it. I wish that they had kept it with the black matte. However, again, removable, yes, removable fur. Both of them do not have removable hoods, but that's okay. as long as the fur is removable. Again, this one this one is even nicer. It has an inner zipper, which I actually prefer. Oh, I have doggy hair on me. Inner zipper and then an outer zipper. So you have two zippers, which I love. So there's the inner zipper and then the outer zipper. And that's beautiful little, and they have all of the metal pieces covered in like a plastic wrap so that things are not scratched. The detailing on the arm is really pretty. It's got some little ruffling thing going on here, and then some of the bigger pocket areas. So I really love this jacket. And again, the same as across the front. So what they've mimicked what's happening on the arm right across the front. It's kind of got like a faux leather look, and then the bigger quilted areas, I'm not sure what you call them, the sewed in areas of. Now this one is not as thick and bulky as the pink one, so it's great for an everyday coat. I purchased some more boring things. This is for my son just because he loves the Raptor, so I got him a sweater. Now they'll have different, of course in your areas they'll have different the different team sports. So this one is $29.99. I purchased this one as well. This was in the men's area because he does fit into the men's clothes. And this one was as well $29.99, and I like that one. And these are hooded. There were some zippies, but zippered ones, but he's a hoodie type kid. So there were those. I'm just tossing things here to the side. Oh, I purchased some t-shirts. Oh, another hoodie for him. When I see this, when I see these, I buy them because $34.99 for this one. It's really thin. The other ones are much thicker, but this one has. Well, the other ones do too. I don't know why this one was more expensive. Maybe because it's gray? I have no idea. But it's much thinner quality than that one. So $14.99 for a t-shirt. And this one has, yeah, it's like a vinyl finish there. Well, I bought some stuff for myself, and that was for him. So I got myself a cute little shirt, $24.99. And it's made by Cyrus, the brand. It's long. I like the little zipper detail on the side here. Isn't that cute? So there's only one, no, there's two on both sides, and then it has actual, like it has a line that runs, I'm not sure if you can see that. There's like a line that runs right across down the middle, and it's thin. You can see kind of through it, of course, not on my skin, but it's a thinner knit. So it's perfect for this weather. And I also bought myself this longer Jane Street, 99 Jane Street for $29.99, and it's kind of like a longer shawl type thing. It has little pockets, and I like that the finish here has like a little flip, and it's gray on the inside and black. Maybe it's reversible. No, it's not. So there's that. Oh, I did bring this down to share with you guys. So this is the Under One Sky. My daughter's, this is hers, and it's just a little pouch too, and they sell these little guys at Marshall's as well, and it usually has these fun little pom-poms and these cute little faces. I don't know if it's a unicorn or a cat. There's that. And then a couple home good things. Oh, those are from Walmart. I'll share them with you. They were in the trunk of my car. So I got this beautiful tablecloth for my long, this one is for my, yeah, so this one was 60 by 120. This is for my longer dining room table, and again, this one's got like a tweed, it's a tweed finish, and it's a gray tone, and I'll take a close-up of that so you guys can get the feel for the texture. And then one of my favorite finds was this, $34.99. These are just, you know, like a fabric basket. I just think they're really cute to put on the side, and then you can put in a throw blanket or some pillows or something like that. Or even if somebody suggested putting your doggy toys, if you have kids, you can put your kids' toys in there at the end of the evening. When they're done, they can just toss them in, and you can push it to the side of the couch. And I think it gives it some color. I love that it has like this blue, gray. Anyways, they have different colors, but this is the one that I love the best. And I'll share with you a couple little finds from Walmart before I wrap it up. So I was at Walmart, and I shared with you guys a shop with me on the channel. So there's a ton of stuff on there if you want to take a look. But I couldn't pass up this mug. So this one's $2.97. I love that it has like this almost faux metal old school look. It reminds me of when I was a kid, my grandma had some tin little mugs, And these are printed on, so there's that. And then I caved and I purchased this. I couldn't leave it behind. These were selling so fast. I think there were only 2 or 3 left already of the white. There were a lot of red ones, but these are $3.98 for me. And I just love the little detail, how they have that. And then again, I'll probably film that up close, but there's all the laces and the blade. Such a beautiful little ornament. So if you're looking for some accent pieces, definitely take a peek at your home or your Marshalls and at your Walmarts and see what you can put together, because I think the little skate and the truck go really cute, and the mugs for me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and until next time everyone, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.